You want to hear the story?
About how you came on February 22nd, 2003. You were just a puppy. You were only about this big. And you were really scared of everything. And your name was Hopper. But you didn't come to Hopper. You came to Buddy. Because you've been in the pound so long with so many people walking by you. And they'd go, "Hi, Buddy. How you doing?" And the next person would go, "Hi, Buddy. How you doing?" So you came to Buddy because you thought that was your name. And when you came home, you smelled terrible. You smelled terrible. And we surprised Chelsea, and the first thing we said is, if you want to keep him, you got to give him a bath. And so guess what happened? You want to know? You had a bath. First thing. And then you came down and you ran around. And within a week, you were jumping over sticks and brooms. And you were so smart, you went to 4-H. And you were the smartest dog in 4-H. You were so smart, we decided not to do it. That's what happened, bud. And then, the next year, you got to go herding. Remember? And Captain Dan would take you to herding lessons. And remember, there were sheep and goats and chickens and ducks. And the sheep went bah. And Dad
What did the sheep do?
They go bah, bah. And then he would say, he'd go by. Remember? And then he'd say, away. And then he'd say, walk up, walk up, walk up. And then we'd say, away. And we'd say, go by. I know, it was the most fun time in your whole life. Remember? Do you remember when you got first place herding the ducks? The Indian runners, they ran like this. And you got first place. You were the best person. I have a video somewhere. And do you remember your favorite movie? Your favorite movie was Babe. And when you would watch Babe, you'd try and get behind the TV because you go by. And you go behind the TV and you try and push the sheep out of the TV. And sometimes you'd watch yourself and you'd hear Captain Dan go, away. And then he'd go, shh, and you bite him. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember too. You were really good. High five. Give me 5. Good boy. You were good. And remember your first show? You got 5 first, 2 seconds, and a third. And you were just a mutt. You were the mutt that was there. You were the only dog there that wasn't registered. And they called you other. You were an other. But we knew you were the best dog there. It was in Ashland. And you had a really good time and you won lots of toys. Remember? I have your ribbons. All right. Tomorrow night we'll tell you another story.